Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be doing a kind of, I don't really know what to call it. Maybe I'm going to call it like a baby doll cut crease. It's kind of 60s inspired. It's like a winged cut crease with a nude lip. I'm going to show you just a close up. So it's got a bit of shimmer in it as well, but you can't really tell because obviously my camera's not that amazing quality, but it has a tiny bit of shimmer in it as well. And I've just like spent about an hour doing my hair, and I did it in a centre parting, but it just didn't fall right. But I was trying to get like the 1940s waves going on, and I think it went pretty well. I just discovered the only way to really make it work is to do the curls all in the same direction, so when you brush it out they really do like go together and create a wave effect. But I'll just pin this bit back because it was really annoying. But yeah, let me know what you think. And if you've got any questions at all, just post them in the box down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye! So to start off with, to prime the eye, I'm going to be using NYX Jumbo Pencil in the colour Milk just on the base of the eye, just to give that really really strong contrast between the navy blue and the white. And I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. Now to create that really defined cut crease, I'm going to be using quite a detailed brush, and I don't know what number this is. I think it's the 231 MAC brush. You can use this for your eyebrows. I use this for my eyebrows, but today I'm going to be using it to make the really defined cut crease. And the colours I'm going to be using mainly are from the Laura Mercier palette Riviera. This on the lid, this on the cut crease, this blended in with the cut crease to the outer crease, and that's mainly the most colours I'm going to be using. But I'm going to start off taking the darker colour here and just really make a defined line, but make sure when you're doing it you're opening your eye to see really where your eyelid sits and where the crease is going to show. So I may need to look in a mirror for this. So kind of just roughly draw it on. Now once you've actually got the actual line that you want, you can then go over with colours on top just to blend it out, so you don't need to be so precise because obviously you've got the actual shape there going on. So the first colour I'm going to be using is a bit more of the darker colour in the 219 pencil brush, just to make that line a lot thicker. Then I take the really pale white colour and then just apply that on top of the primer which I've used. And you can just use your fingers to do this. You may use a brush, you could use a flat brush, but I'm just going to be using my fingers. And this would just brighten up the white and just make it a lot stronger. I'm going to take one of my NARS eye pencils. This is kind of like a jumbo eye pencil. It's called Soft Touch Shadow Pencil in Palladium, which is like a really bright green, and I'm going to put that all under the eye. And this won't be as strong when I finish the look. This is kind of just going to act as an accent colour. Then I'm going to take that dark blue again and then work that under the eye, connecting the crease at the corner. So as you can see, the other colour's fading a lot now. If it looks quite thick at the bottom, don't worry, because you can always go over with a wipe just to get rid of any more product. Now I'm going to take a really bright blue. This is called Clarity. It's a matte colour from MAC, and it's a really bright blue. But we're going to use this, and then we're going to layer some other colours on top. So for this I'm just going to be using this brush from Estee Lauder and just work that on top of the blue, just to give it some more turquoise colour. As you can see, if you layer it on top of shadow, it doesn't look that bright. Then we're going to take a blending brush. This is the number 13 from NARS. And being really careful not to mess up the cut crease. Just blend in all the colours together. Now I'm going to take the lighter blue colour from the palette, which is this really nice pale blue, and I'm going to use that to blend the colour out a little bit more. Now I'm going to line the eye, and my favourite new liner is by NYX, and I absolutely love it. I got it in the post the other day and I've been using it non-stop. It's called the Super Skinny Marker, and it's kind of like a felt tip pen. It's great for doing really precise lines. So I'm just going to line the upper lash line. And also be sure to wing it out a bit on the edge like I have done on that eye. Now I'm going to be using Icone's eyeliner in black just to line the waterline. Now I'm going to take Carbon from MAC and just line it underneath the black eyeliner on the bottom lashes. And then on top of that, I'm going to take some of the Clarity and just work that slightly underneath. I'm also going to take some of the Clarity and just work it on the inner section of the eye, just to give that pop of blue. Now I'm going to take a really nice pigment from Illamasqua called Alluvium, and it's like a really navy black colour. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's just a really nice colour, you'll see. And I'm going to use this on the crease just to give a bit more of a nighttime look. And as you can see, this is why I didn't do my foundation. I'm going to apply a bit underneath as well. Then we're going to blend that all together. And then wipe off any excess underneath. Then I'm going to take Naked from the Naked palette, which is like a really nice blending colour, this brown here. And I'm going to take that with a blending brush. This is just the Bobbi Brown one. And I'm just going to blend a bit more on the outer corner. Then I'm going to take Sin, which is a really nice highlight colour, and with my fingers I'm just going to apply that on the brow bone. Now for the foundation, I'm going to be using my new Beauty Blender dupe, I guess. It's not really a beauty blender, but I'm just going to be using that with my Do Your Skin Forever. Just apply a bit on the back of my hand. And what I like about this sponge is that it's so easy to apply foundation without having those telltale lines from a brush, which you can get, especially if you're in a rush. I'm just going to also apply a bit of my concealer under my eyes. And then use this sponge to blend that as well. I'm going to be using some bronzer now because I look so pale right now. And this is just the MAC Golden bronzing powder. So just work that onto my forehead. By the way, this is the NARS Kabuki brush. I know it's not called the NARS Kabuki brush, but that's what I'm just going to call it because the real name is kind of hard to pronounce. Just a bit down my nose. Now I'm just going to use my HD Makeup Forever powder just because I've got a little bit of shine just around these areas which I don't want it. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Cheek Colour brush. I mean, I don't mind shine on my cheeks because I think that looks healthy, but any other places I'm not quite sure about. For the lips, I'm just going to leave that lipstick that I had on, but I'm just going to add some Luster Glass in the colour Love Nectar, or in the shade. It's not really a colour. So that was the finished look. I hope you like it. I'm going to do a close-up now so you can see. And yeah, I'm not really sure about this lipstick with the eyes and the bronzer, but can't really think of what else I'd do. Maybe a matte pink lip or just a nude lip. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon. Bye!